Have you ever wondered what the future of air combat looks like? We often hear about the F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning, but what if I told you there's a new predator being whispered about in the corridors of power, a machine so advanced it could make current stealth fighters look like relics of the past. Today, we're diving deep into the shadows to uncover the secrets of the F-48. America's rumored next-generation air dominance fighter. Is it real? What could it do? And how will it redefine the skies? The story of the F-48 isn't found in official press releases or flashy airshow displays. Instead, it's pieced together from cryptic statements, budget line items, and the logical evolution of aerospace technology. This rumored aircraft is part of the Next Generation Air Dominance, or NGAD program. The NGAD isn't just about building one new plane. It's about creating a system of systems, a networked family of aircraft, both manned and unmanned, working together to achieve total control of the battlefield. The F-48 is believed to be the centerpiece of this revolutionary concept, the manned fighter that will lead the robotic swarm. So, what makes the F-48 different? First, let's talk about stealth. The F-22 and F-35 are famous for their low observable characteristics, making them difficult for enemy radar to detect. The F-48 is expected to take this to an entirely new level. We're talking about a aspect, broadband stealth. This means it would be nearly invisible to a wide range of radar frequencies, from every angle, not just from the front. This could be achieved through radical new airframe designs, possibly a tailless, flying wing configuration similar to the B-2 or B-21 bombers. It would also incorporate advanced radar-absorbent materials and new techniques to mask its heat signature, making it a true ghost in the sky. But stealth is just the beginning. The F-48 is designed for dominance, and that requires speed and range. Current stealth fighters often have to compromise. Flying at supersonic speeds can degrade their stealth coatings and burns fuel at an astonishing rate. The F-48 is rumored to feature advanced variable cycle engines. These revolutionary power plants can act like a high-bypass turbofan for efficient cruising over long distances, and then transform into a high-performance turbojet for blistering supersonic dashes, all without an afterburner. This capability, known as would allow the F-48 to control vast areas of airspace, dictating the terms of any engagement long before the enemy even knows it's there. It could fly faster, farther, and more efficiently than anything in the air today. The real game changer, however, lies in the F-48's brain. We're not just talking about a powerful computer. We're talking about an onboard artificial intelligence co-pilot. This AI would manage thousands of data points in real time, fusing information from the aircraft's own advanced sensors with data from satellites, drones, and other friendly forces. It could identify and track hundreds of targets simultaneously, prioritize threats, and suggest optimal firing solutions to the human pilot. This would free up the pilot to focus on the bigger picture, the strategic command of the battle. The pilot becomes less of a stick-and-rudder operator and more of a mission commander, an airborne quarterback directing a team of robotic wingmen, and those wingmen are a critical part of the F-48's power. The concept is called Collaborative Combat Aircraft, or C. These are autonomous or semi-autonomous drones designed to fly alongside the F-48. They could act as loyal wingmen, extending the F-48 sensor range, carrying extra weapons, or even acting as decoys to draw enemy fire. Imagine an F-48 penetrating deep into enemy territory, surrounded by a swarm of CCA. Some are scouting ahead, others are jamming enemy communications, and a few are armed to the teeth, ready to engage targets on the pilot's command. This creates a distributed, resilient, and overwhelming force. If a CCA is shot down, it's a loss of hardware, not a priceless human life. This strategy fundamentally changes the risk calculation of modern air combat. What kind of weapons would this futuristic fighter carry? The F-48 would likely be a platform for the next generation of air-to-air missiles, including long-range weapons designed to take out enemy aircraft from hundreds of miles away. But its true power might lie in directed energy weapons. Yes, we're talking about lasers. While early versions might be used for defensive purposes, like blinding incoming missiles, future iterations could be powerful enough to silently and instantly destroy enemy drones or even other aircraft at the speed of light. This isn't science fiction anymore. The technology is rapidly maturing, and a platform like the F-48 is the perfect candidate. to bring it to the front lines. It would also be a master of electronic warfare, capable of blinding enemy sensors and disrupting their networks with powerful jamming systems. So, when can we expect to see the F-48? That's the billion-dollar question. The NGAD program is shrouded in secrecy. However, the U.S. Air Force has already confirmed that a full-scale demonstrator has flown. This means a prototype, likely proving many of these advanced concepts, has already taken to the skies. The goal is to have the NGAD system, including the F-48, operational by the 2030s. The development is being fast-tracked using cutting-edge digital engineering and manufacturing techniques, allowing designers to build and test thousands of virtual prototypes before bending any metal. This drastically reduces development time and cost. The F-48 represents a monumental leap in military aviation, a shift from individual platforms to a fully integrated combat network. It's a response to a rapidly changing global landscape, where near-peer adversaries are developing their own advanced stealth fighters and air defense systems. The goal is not just to maintain an edge, but to create a technological gap so wide that it deters conflict altogether. The F-48 is being designed to be the undisputed king of the skies for decades to come, ensuring air dominance in the most contested environments imaginable. It's a silent hunter, a network hub, and a battlefield commander all rolled into one. While the F-48 designation itself might remain a rumor, the revolutionary aircraft it represents is very much on its way. The future of air power is coming, and it promises to be quieter, faster, and smarter than anything we've ever seen before. What do you think about the F-48 and the future of air combat? Is this level of technology exciting or concerning? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive into next-generation military tech, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.